Hey guys, Dunecat Gaming here, and today we are back with Doki Doki Literature Club. We are writing the second poem we need to turn in. Valentine, boop, cheer. You would not believe your eyes, the 10 million fireflies. Play. Squirrel. Road. Bunny. Strawberry. Pink. Clouds. Anime. Flower. Papa Kachala. Feather. Giggle. Heart. Kitty. Jumpy. That was a lot hard, just trying to get what I wanted. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting again. Already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Dunecat! Yo, Sayori! It's me, your boy, Dunecat Gaming here. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, right? Alright? Always? Anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy me a snack? No, thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I knew it. I would also ask people to get me a Slurpee. I knew it! You just wanted a cappuccino from the vending machine. I can see right through you, Sayori. Yeah, there's a desk behind you. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's quite simple. Elementary, my dear Sayori. If you had enough money in the first place, he would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Watson, I've cracked the case. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. Take smoke from pipe. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Elementary, dear Watson. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That is not always true. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh, even she's laughing at Sayori. Got him. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Yeah, she's been standing there like a fucking hawk the entire time. Her face in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Dunecat to let me borrow some money! Hey, other club member, tell my best friend to give me money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. No. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I am how Sayori looks. Surprise. Pikachu! Sorry, Midnight. This is the first time you're being in one of my videos, but you can't jump up on the desk when I'm recording. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. An evil little mastermind she is. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. That's how you know she's one of the masterminds. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. You need more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Fuck! Oh fuck. That sounded like it hit hard. Like that sounded like it did damage. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of that sound is. Ow! What was? Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. God, that's a reward, not a punishment. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Sayori, it's retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki? That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it! Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and tapes a big white. So good! Sayori suddenly clasps her hands around her over her mouth. I bit my tongue! I've done that way too many times. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Crunch. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that other one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. PG-13. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Now that's got to be a euphemism. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Sayori, am I right? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Very weird for our club president to be missing. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Autographs, got it. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Wrong! Wrong! Falsehoods! Very much falsehoods! That's true. Falsehoods! Falsehoods! Excuse me? Yeah, what Natsuki says. Falsehoods. Also, I can't remember if you said all three of us combined or all of us combined. If so, ow, hurtful. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. I didn't spread no fucking rumors. It was all the girls. Yeah. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano Reeves. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. And then she looks at her, looks back at me, then looks at her. Maybe once I'm a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. That sounds cool beans, my guy. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Yeah, Mozart be slapping my guy. In that case, I won't let you down, Dunecat. Monica smiles at me sweetly. Why does her hair flow like that? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Look at this, just straight up anime girl, magical hair and everything. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. You missed Sayori getting destroyed by a cookie to the face. And then all of us laughing about it. Oh, well. I want to know that she was funny. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already gotten settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Kirby. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? To be or not to be, to see what you be, how you see is where you see, and that is where we must be. Boom. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Man. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, like how I speak. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Snow blow my proto, now you will see proto. Boom. Literature. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? A problem? Huh. 4. Sherlock Dunecat? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Oh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! God, Sayori, why is it always cupcakes with you? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative dummy. Sorry. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Cupcakes. But therein lies the unexpected reason Oh, I didn't read the last one. I was telling you about Sayori being smart. I read her name at least. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. I think I might just be this main character. Sayori can put her mind to do things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! Fuck! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face fill in my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
No, never.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
That's what I do best. It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? I want to take a guess. 1.
That's... It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I did. 1 day. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. It's written all over you. No sleep.
Huh?
Sayori glanced around herself. Oh, fucking. Sayori, not literally. Like, not... It's not written on you literally.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. Did I get Sayori and not Natsuki? Wait, now I'm confused. Who did I get to spend the time with? Sayori or Natsuki?
God damn it.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow, it isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Best friends.
Hey, you mean?
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Eh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess?
Hey, be careful! The button might come off!
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway.
You look much better now. Ah. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's buzzer buttoned up like that?
It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that?
And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez.
Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
No, Jesus. Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we all share the poems we wrote today?
I did get Sayori instead of Natsuki. I really do need to be more careful on which ones I pick from now on. But I swear, I got more of Natsuki's than Sayori's. Weird.
Yay! I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh god, mine's gonna be stupid again like Katrat Asukamutu. Random things I made up. For you. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. But now she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poem's supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
Wait, who's it?
Who did I get?
Who did I get this time around? I'm so confused. You're trying to impress me.
Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you, Cupcake?
I'll tell you, you. Huh?
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki's voice vigorously scans. Wait, what? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I've just nothing.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Who am I?
Hey, Dunecat. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
How did I get Sayori then? What the? I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Dunecat?
I don't know why, but I just got chills. Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Monica's writing tip of the day.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica? Of course. I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Dunecat wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Dunecat is done sharing this poem with everyone.
I haven't even shared it with everyone. You were the first person I took to share it with.
It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway.
Aw, she likes it.
In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Huh. Never mind.
Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it all.
So what? Well, I guess Dunecat is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
And this was my only copy. That didn't stop you from trying to rip it out of my arms. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has such a cute singing voice. I heard her sing in my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words.
But she likes spiders. Ew, gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
That last line. Starting to get some realizations about right now.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. How did I have to explain?
Yeah, full spiders!
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies.
Is it not just fuck spiders? I feel like there was a deeper meaning behind it, you know. You can't judge someone, you know, what they like. You can only judge them by the character. But nah, main part of the poem, fuck spiders.
And it helps you realize how stupid they're being. An idiot.
I mean, I guess. Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to.
It's about your manga, isn't it? Took from a place in your heart. I respect that.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
Skydiving with snakes!
Something that you're afraid if people found out they make fun of you. Or think less of you.
Skydiving with snakes with planes!
But that just makes people stupid.
Stupid snakes with planes! I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on these fucking planes.
Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of others can relate too. All of you watching.
It's what I do best. After all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want people to think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow too. So look forward to it. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Dunecat. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. It really hurts my feelings.
No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Have you read my book? Pretty shit. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Did I go a middle path?
Jeez. I'm sure Gary's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Dunecat poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
Is it because I'm extra special?
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
What if it makes you feel angry? It's still a good poem. No. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Yeah, like if it makes you feel angry or disgusted or insulted. Probably not a good poem, though. Then again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Hmm? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both.
Melancholy.
There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Melancholy. Bittersweet. That's not what I was thinking. Bittersweet candy bowl.
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Things that are angry and things that are mad. Things that are violence and things with a dash. And that's why I like happy and sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes you have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug.
Not how things work. If you're sad and then you read something sad, you usually get a little more sad.
And make a nice happy rainbow.
It's not fucking... That's way off, Sayori. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Maybe you should write that down next time. I didn't read your poem yet, but maybe you should write that down next time.
Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Dunecat. Are I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. Oh, I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each other and every friend. To each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let go. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. That was fucking dark. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
That was fucking depressing. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot.
Yeah, fucking depressing shit.
I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. I'm sorry, those are your feelings? It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, or fucking depressing.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful? Well, never mind. I'm thinking about it too. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yuri! Yuri!
Are you still mad at me?
Huh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday.
Yo, I don't hold grudges. You two might want to work out your shit, but
Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That is not true. It's not true. I like all writing. That's not really true. Yeah, see? Me and Dunecat are on the same level. Because I am he.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading a little too much. Maybe reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair for you to. It's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri!
Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles and sadly puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. Fuck that! No. Dunecat, you bitch! Also, why?
Hi again, Dunecat. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now.
I didn't get to read fucking Yuri, so I don't need to read yours apparently.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, and blue, an endless escapade of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I'm just kidding. See, I feel that like that was trying to tell me something. I guess just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I think I might have fucked up on a choice. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing that I never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, it makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes, asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Something's not right. I knew
You never know when you might change your mind. Or whenever something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even about writing? Well, what am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we're gonna put anything good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're all going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets, so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, slipped my mind. Save your game. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know.
But you did sign up for the club, which immediately makes you prisoner.
There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago.
I never shared my poems with anyone, but I'm still busting out poems, mumble rappers bust out rhymes.
Just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only responsible for the fate of this club. And if we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Being innate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
Mine was cupcakes. And cute girls, so... Poetry's a close third, though.
Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Getting your man's silent. Thinking, sad, happy. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess you have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Why does she look so worried?
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting the poem. I am so glad I didn't have to read the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recession. The four of us applaud. Clap, 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 clap. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Oh, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh! Yuri's fouled up all of a sudden! Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glanced at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she all of a sudden putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes reality. And glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. Magic! It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the reconciliation she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten who we really are. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. 1, 2, 3, knockout! Okay! I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow.
Death and destruction.
My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori!
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see! Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's. It's serene and melancholy. Bittersweet. I need to figure out how to say that word. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought. Someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Even Dunecat liked it! I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. I was just insulted here. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Death, death, blood, blood, blood for the blood god.
They might need a little more focus behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go for Dunecat! It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dunecat lower everyone's standards a little before I do it. Natsuki?
It's fine, I'm a disappointment, I know this. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Small little kitties, they'd all take flight. Small tiny kitties pounce at night. They jump up and down, looking for each other. They find and cuddle with one another. Their soft, soft fur, it's real nice to pet. Their soft, soft meows are better than the rest. My little kitties, they jump at night. My little kitties are quite alright. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. I didn't know my poem about kitties was that good. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem it's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
You're gonna have to do it in front of a lot more people.
Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. God, it's not even like, I don't even like you. God. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out real nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep! Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well... how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Dunecat. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles over her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I probably don't live anywhere close to where Sayori lives, so... Still walk home with you, Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Huh? But... She's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Dunecat. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen, huh? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I wanted to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay guys, that is going to wrap up another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And as usual, stay cool, cats.